3 different types of divination for you, Libra. Okay, let's see what we have going for you, lovely Libras. Libra, for the month of December. A lot of creativity, being very creative, a lot of passion. Something is coming alive. Something is coming alive. You're reaching here very, very high. I'm seeing something about you being in love. It doesn't have to be with a person, by the way. You know, you could have fallen in love with a place. You could have fallen in love with some work that you do. It's definitely love in some way. In whichever way, shape, or form, there is you falling in love. There's an exciting project that you have, that you love also. Love is in the air in so many different ways. And really, it's not just about a person. You're reaching like new heights here, you know. Things are evolving very quickly. As soon as you fall in love with something, when you commit. That's it. And you put in 1,000,000% into what you do. And that is being highlighted. It's being illuminated here for you. I do see you're not taking anything for granted. You're wanting to make sure that, I'm getting something about wanting to make sure that the coast is clear, if that makes sense to you. You know, avoiding obstacles, avoiding any kind of negativity, and removing obstacles also. Not just avoiding, but you also want to find a way to remove it so you don't come face to face with it again, you know. Very productive period, extremely productive. You have a very good head on your shoulders and you're keeping things balanced. There is something that comes in that you will hear about, some sort of news that you will find a lot of peace within that and happiness. It's a continuous thing here. It could be a continuous connection. I do see you being provided with some valuable information from a very good source about something that felt a little bit tricky that you've been trying to tackle. Trips abroad. Be aware of any cancellations in trips. It could be just weather or whatnot. It doesn't mean that you're not going to actually get to your actual destination, but that's just something that's very specific that popped up. So let me know if that starts to happen. Like, you know, the flight, sometimes everything gets cancelled all at the same time because of, I mean, like, for example, like the weather. Let me know if that is actually the case. You are free from negative attachments. You've made sure of that as well, Libra. You're definitely being seen in a very strong, bright light. Good qualities are being spoken about. There seems to always have some sort of negative, some negativity that you felt has always followed you around, and you're sorting it out once and for all. When you enter the room, everyone can sense it. And there is something about you and you being a really funny person, like a comedian in some way. You know, like you can be the life of the party if you want to, and very, very funny. Shaking hands is a deal here that is happening, some sort of meeting deal. Oh, that works out very well. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. Wow. Magician and the Hermit. All right. Nice. Major rewards, look at that. Lots of rewards, high prosperity, keeping yourself basked in this beautiful light, in this beautiful golden light here. You're starting off so strong. And you want this sort of manifestation to continue. Looking within. Looking very hard, very seriously. Taking a long, hard look. And knowing that you've got this. Because what I see, it hasn't always been easy for you. But there are many answers that are coming towards you that have already been told by you that was very, very necessary. So if something came in before, you may have missed something that could be life-changing. Queen of Cups. And the Temperance. Ooh, I like this. Wow. Queen of Cups and the Temperance. Now is the time, is what I'm getting. Now is the time. No more pushing anything to the side. You are very, very serious about how things are going to unfold, what is going to unfold for you. Great serenity here, living in that peace, living in abundance, but also great peace. An offer that you can't refuse, and you know you can turn this around into something that will spread to others, like in terms of your good energy. There's a platform that you are on. I get a very specific message about a singing competition as well. And you have an energy that is very, very sure of oneself. You know, after going through this introspection, you see how important that actually is. Okay. The Four of Wands. Ooh, we have the Four of Wands. You're going to be in such a happy place in your life, in your space. I definitely see new heights being reached by you. You know, and it's ones that others have attempted to, but never really got as far as you want to go to. Strong, strong connections around you. Could be going to a wedding, could be yours. Definitely nourishing yourself in the right way here. And also, you don't listen to the naysayers. Okay, let's see what the winds have for you. We have Tiwas, Hagelas. Libra, Libra, Libra. And Canaz. Alright. So this is the rune, Tiwas, which is the rune for honor, justice, authority, and justice. This is a Libra reading. There you go. Beautiful. Something feels like with this, as it comes in, you can rest easy. You know, you can sleep better. Whereas before, I feel like you may have had issues with nervous energy that prevented you from having a good night's sleep. This is very, very special. And this is the rune of Hagelas, which is the rune of change. You know, big, big changes. Big changes that sometimes feels like a tower moment. Feels like a tower moment. But the universe would not give you that if you didn't, if it didn't think you know how to deal with this or how to approach it. And I see you are rising so highly above it. Everything that comes your way, you're seeing as a great opportunity, even if it's not exactly how you thought or something that doesn't match, but it ends up working really well. And then here we have the rune of Kanaz, which is the rune of knowledge, inspiration. You're being guided. being guided along the way, and that's very, very lucky. Also, your creativity, a lot of passion there when it comes to your creativity. Absolutely love this. You're going to get a lot of good feedback as well for something that you are doing.